In Norway's fretted coast today the ships of Hitler lie. From cloud to cloud the message ran, the watching eagle soared. The Bismarck and Prinz Eugen have sailed from Bergen Fjord. From cloud to cloud the answer flashed, now war is on the sea, with find the foe and sink the foe wherever they may be. The dogs of war were off the leash in snow and mist and gale, and Norfolk found, and Suffolk found, and finding held the trail. The mist came down upon the sea, and the day withdrew her light. The quarry blessed the cloak of dark, the hunter cursed the night. But when the red and level sun, the sky began to burn, the Norfolk and the Suffolk were like shadows on his stern. The night rolled back across the sea, and to the west there stood, twice 20,000 tons of steel, the Colossus of the Hood. And by her side the Prince of Wales, the hounds then gave tongue, their voice across the waves, the old one and the young. Through 13 miles of quaking air the shells screamed on their track. The Bismarck showed a blazing wound, then flung her fury back. She hurled her fury at the Hood and split her to the keel, and 1,300 men went down within their tomb of steel. Then like a cur that snaps and runs, the Bismarck turned her tail, but Norfolk clung and Suffolk clung, relentless to her trail. But watching eagles saw her slow, through her safety was at stake, and oil, the lifeblood of a ship, was spilling in her wake. They ran the quarry through the day till evening dulled the sky, and the guns upon the Prince of Wales drew once a brief reply. As from the north, the west, the south, new hunters joined the chase. A vow was now within their hearts, to sink or take disgrace. Victorious put her hawks aloft, to fight him in the dark, and one torpedo, deadly true, smashed home upon its mark. But mist came down upon the sea to aid the deep dark night, so Norfolk tracked and Suffolk tracked their quarry out of sight. King George V, the home fleet brought from the north in hot foot haste. Renown and all our escorts from south were not outpaced. The call was running through the air before the dawn was grey, and Rodney and the Ramillies from convoys turned away. The south and westwards ran the chase all day and all night, across the seas and from the skies the watchers strained their sight. Day came, they tracked her, lost her, but their reward was won. The Bismarck swinging east alone, alone and on the run. The Sheffield set upon her heels, Ark Royal's planes put out. This the ship, the Hun, so often sank, put Goebel's word in doubt. For this ship there lies, so often sank, exacted now the price, and twice torpedoed Bismarck slowed, and reeled and circled twice. She limped away, the night came down, but Sheffield kept in sight, and Zulu, Maori, Cossack came up eager for a fight. And twice the long torpedo shots hit foe that tried to flee, and soon the mighty Bismarck lay a beacon in the sea. She stopped, then struggled on an hour, and when the daylight came, the fleet closed in to make the kill, but Bismarck still spat flame. So Norfolk and the rest replied, for Hood and Jervis Bay. Close on 2,000 miles we came to bring this bill to pay. But the end was near, the end was sure, and then came swift and soon. The Dorsetshire avenged our dead, an hour before the noon. Within a span of 7 days, from find to chase to kill, the pride of Hitler's navy learned the strength of Britain's will. Our guard is on the trackless wastes that run from west to east. Our watch is on the ships that bear the tools to beat the beast. Our faith is in the men who make our trust an easy care. Proclaim the need, the answer comes. Our navy will be there.